Lot number 207, we have the Docks watercolour picture by B. Curry. Nice one again. Sarpi at 5, straight in. 3 away then. 3's with you. Your bid at 3. Any advance on 3?
That sense of disillusionment in Parliament is being felt right across the UK. Places like Port Talbot in Wales voted out, while the Labour MP here voted to remain. Truth is, many Leave voters here expected to have left by now. The first person I meet at this auction is Anne Bainan, who voted Leave.
If we don't come out, I'll never vote, full stop.
Has it damaged your faith in the parliamentary system, in MPs?
Definitely. And I think a lot of people feel the same way. So, as I say, I don't know where it's going to end, but it's just a mess. They want us to vote again. Why? We voted. I don't want to vote again. If you can't honour the first one, no. I'm not interested in voting again. And as I said, if we don't come out, I'll never vote again. I was Labour, but never again. Never again.
I get chatting to Steve Jones. He tells me he'll never vote Labour again either.
It makes you think, what was the point of voting? Do you know what I mean? What was the point of it?
So you feel like the MPs have ignored your voice?
They have, obviously they have, haven't they? Do you know what I mean? They're acting like a lot of kids up in Westminster. Do you see them the other night? Childish, pathetic. Do you know what I mean? We don't understand. We do understand. We're not stupid. Well, like, we ain't MPs, but do you know what I mean? Yeah. They give us the vote. They didn't like the votes. They don't want it, though. Right?
I mean, it's a view that I hear all over the place. I mean, this guy can hardly contain his anger. He voted, he says, to leave. He believes he's been absolutely ignored by MPs. He says they're taking the mick out of him. And you see the anger that gentlemen like that are expressing all across this area, all across this part of Wales.
We asked people if they thought their MP was doing a good or bad job reflecting their views on Brexit. Most, 41%, said they thought their MP was doing a bad job, with only a quarter thinking they were doing a good job. It's clear that Brexit has driven a wedge between MPs and some of their constituents. With Parliament unlawfully suspended, the Labour MP here, Stephen Kinnock, is back on his patch.
Good, yeah,
Welcome back home.
It's great to be back. It always is, yeah.
A bit earlier than you thought, though. Perhaps.
Well, that's right.
Kinnock's caught between his constituents and his own party, trying to please both. He wants Labour to renegotiate a deal and respect the referendum result. And so I wanted to talk to him about some of the things his constituents had told me. Should they trust you?
Well, I think if those who look at the way that the Labour Party has shifted towards a second referendum position will have seen that I have not shifted at all. I am saying exactly the same thing now as I was 3 years ago after the referendum result. And so I hope my constituents will say, well, he is actually prepared to swim against the tide. He's prepared not to go down the road.
You don't have a choice though, do you? I mean, you've got no choice but to face this community and say, look, my party might be pretty much a Remain party now, but listen guys, I'm not, I'm with you. I mean, it's a fight for survival for MPs like you.
I am saying to you, hand on heart, that even if my constituency had voted Remain, I would be taking the position that I do, because I'm a Democrat and I believe in playing by the rules. I don't think that it's healthy at all for our democracy to pit the people against Parliament in that way, because then it's no longer a debate about policies and about what people stand for. It's about who you are and what is your identity.
Much of the anger I saw here in Wales was over Parliament's handling of Brexit. But elsewhere, if Westminster can't get Brexit right, they run the risk of opening up old wounds.